And for those of you who are joining in, it's great to see you. Thanks for watching my live or video if you watch this after I've gone live. And thanks for subscribing. Okay, so first thing I need to do is apologize. I announced on Monday that I would be providing content Monday, Thursday, Saturday. And Thursday, I forgot. And really don't have any excuse. I think I could have scheduled or planned better. So I apologize for that miss. And I will see you next week on Thursday. So this video is going to be a little bit of a departure from what I've talked about in the past, which is I'm really talking about health or in the recent past. If you've been a subscriber to my channel over several years, then you'll know that when I first started on YouTube, I was sharing all about health. And so I want to just tell you a little bit about my history. I think it drove my parents crazy when I was a preteen and I told them I'm going to be vegetarian. They were meat lovers, but my mother had a health food store and restaurant. And I would go to their sessions about eating healthy and I would learn all about the supplements and whatnot. And so after being educated about meat and about the quality of our food at a very young age, I told my parents I'm going vegetarian. And that's the start of my health journey. I actually stayed vegetarian despite my family eating meat all around me for several years. I forget how long now. And I would say that I did okay. I probably was a little bit high on the starch. Fast forward to university. And my first year of university, I gained weight like everybody else. And I went home for Christmas that first year. And my parents said, wow, Joanne, you got fat. Because I was always skinny. So they were like surprised I had flesh on my body. I guess. And I was like, I didn't like that. And so when I went back up to university in Canada, I went on a body transformation program. And actually, after that body transformation, hey, Dayaram, here. Thank you for joining. Just sharing a little bit about my health journey. So I gained all this weight. Hey, it's nice to see all of you. Wonderful. I gained all this weight in my first year, went home for Christmas. My parents were exclaiming, wow, Joanne, you got fat. And I hadn't gained a lot of weight, but I think it was the type of weight that I had gained, right? So that was not welcomed from my perspective. So when I came back to Canada, I went on a body transformation. And I have to say, that was the most disciplined I'd ever been in my life. And I reaped the benefits. I was in the gym most days early in the morning. And I had a really good friend who gave me the formula. So you warm up, you focus on weights, and then you do your cardio after your weights. And when I tell you that that summer and the fall afterwards, I was in my best shape ever. I was in my best shape ever. And one of the things that I had paired that with actually is I was learning again about nutrition. And I came across this book, a really slim book. And it was about fasting, about cleansing your body. And so while I was getting fit physically, I also incorporated cleansing through fasting, juice fasting in particular, and I saw amazing results. Okay, fast forward, I was able to maintain my health pretty good. I was still, I think sometime over that journey, I started eating fish and chicken. And hey, and I had my first child. I actually have had 3 children, and I really believe that the foundation I had when I was in university, not only in the fact that I had that muscle tone and muscle memory, but even the foundation and how I approached fitness and food, it really helped me to bounce back from all 3 of my pregnancies. And in fact, people who see me, I would not say right now, but I would say maybe a couple of years ago, I was still getting carded, and I'm in my 40s. I'm just going to be transparent. Anyway, fast forward to today. I am hearkening back to my roots. And one of the key things I'm doing to start my year off right is what I call a total body reset. So, one of the things that I am already doing is that I'm doing 21 days with Jesus with my church. And it's a thing that we do every year at the beginning of the year where we pray as a church community. And you can fast as well, and you can choose the different ways you want to fast. So I'm doing that already. But starting tomorrow for the next week, so Sunday to Saturday for 7 days, I am doing completely raw. I'm focusing on vegetables. I definitely have a sweet tooth. I definitely love bread. And if you know anything about the food industry, you know a little bit about the low nutrient content of our food. You know a little bit about the fact that bread is often the worst thing to eat. And so, and you know that sugar is hidden in almost all the food that we have. And I think when I look at what I have a tendency to eat, I recognize that I probably have a little bit of an addiction to sugar. So yeah, next week I'm focusing on going completely raw, focusing on vegetables only to really give my body some good nutrition and to take a break from that sugar, from that starch, from the different toxins. I'm going to try to go, what's the word, organic as well, but primarily just vegetables. And I wanted to publicly share that because I want to be held accountable. So anyway, this is my Saturday video. I'd love to hear how you take care and maintain your health. Or do you intermittent fast? Have you ever done a cleanse before? What were your results? And yeah, I'm starting tomorrow with my 7 day total body reset by going all raw, focusing on vegetables only. And I'm going to share with you how it's going in my weekly videos. And then next Saturday, I'll let you know what results I got and what was the overall experience and gains, because I expect to see big gains. Thank you to all those who jumped on while I was here going live. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed as yet and you like the content I share, be it on wealth, health, I welcome you to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification button so you'll know whenever I go live. All right, thanks so much.